breaking tonight, Warner Robbins High School will be closed tomorrow and Friday following a shooting on campus just a few hours ago.
This has been a story we've been following since information started coming in around 2 o'clock. We've been bringing you the latest, both on air and on 13 WMAZ Plus, since that code red went out, which is a total lockdown for Warner Robbins High School around 2 o'clock. Law enforcement, including Houston County Sheriff Matt Moulton, telling us a student was shot and taken to the hospital with what were described as non-life-threatening injuries. Now, a suspect was arrested and is in custody.
13 WMAZ's Raymond Tubb is on the scene. He talked to parents as they waited for their children to get dismissed. Raymond, what was the general concern?
Have y'all on one side and on the other if we can. And be careful with this. This thing is somewhat unstable.
About 10-15 remaining officers cleared out. What appeared to be a crime scene truck cleared out as well. And so things are finally wrapping up here after this hectic and very trying afternoon. Alex Grindon and I spoke to several parents outside that had gotten that red alert that no parent ever wants to get, that the school was in lockdown, and some of them had gotten even calls from their students that there was a problem, and so a lot of anxious moments at that time. And you mentioned that they're planning on closing the school for the next 2 days. Some parents were already planning on pulling their kids out for the next few days anyway.
The next 2 days, my daughter's not coming to school, probably till next week sometime, because like I said, it's very traumatizing. It's traumatizing both ways, not only to the parents, but also to the student. So I don't think she would feel comfortable coming right back to school the day after.
401 South Davis Drive in Warner Robbins, Georgia.
Parents I spoke to said they have some big concerns.
The incident happened.
Law enforcement about what happened, how this could happen. We may get some of those answers now in just a few minutes as we're waiting for a live press conference. Frank, Lori, back to you.
Thank you, Raymond. We're going to go to that press conference. It's taking place right now.
Verbal altercation quickly escalated into a physical altercation, and at some point in time, a firearm was brandished by one of the students, and he shot another student and then fled the school on foot in an unknown direction. Our school resource deputy was on scene at the school and arrived at the injured student within seconds and quickly applied tourniquets to the injured part of his body. He stayed with him and rendered aid until emergency medical services arrived on scene. They loaded the student up and transported him to a local area hospital where he is currently undergoing treatment for a gunshot wound. Through the investigation and reviewing video, we were able to capture the suspect leaving the campus. And about 3:20 p.m. today, he was apprehended without further incident in the Huntington Hills neighborhood, which is across the street from Warner Robbins High School, just probably less than a half a mile from the school. The suspect is a 14-year-old ninth grade student at Warner Robbins High School, and the victim was also a ninth grade student at Warner Robbins High School. From the Sheriff's Office, my perspective, I want to thank the Board of Education. I want to thank Dr. Wallace, the principal of Warner Robbins High School. The school threat protocol and our training was followed perfectly today, and fortunately what could have been a much worse incident was minimized to us only having one student injured. To our law enforcement and firefighter partners, the Warner Robbins Police Department responded and assisted us in a tremendous way. The Georgia State Patrol was there on scene. Federal Bureau of Investigation responded. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation responded. We had members of the Bleckley County Sheriff's Office that responded to assist. The Houston County Fire Department and the Warner Robbins Fire Department also responded and assisted us in this investigation today. No one agency can do this alone, and that partnership is strong here in Houston County, and for that I'm thankful. So from the Sheriff's Office to the family of the victim, our prayers are with you. We're with your family, and we hope that you recover and get back to school. I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Rogers now. He's the superintendent for the Houston County School District, and he'll talk about the plans that the school has going forward.
I want to begin just by telling the agencies standing next to us, thank you. Thank you for the partnership. Their work today saved lives. Our prayers go out to the victim and his family. And now we focus on healing. We focus on our students and staff. And as we look at the rest of this week, we're going to close school at Warner Robbins High School for students on Thursday and Friday. And for staff, we're going to close it tomorrow on Thursday. We will have our crisis team, our support team there on Friday to support our staff. And then on Monday, we'll have them there again to support our students. We're going to focus on healing. We're going to come stronger from this. And I just want to thank you all for being here today. And just thank you for your partnership, Sheriff.
All right, that'll conclude the press conference for today. Thank you guys for being here. We're not going to be able to answer any questions as this is still an active investigation with one suspect in custody. And we still have investigators in the field conducting search warrants and following up on information that's been derived through this investigation to this point. Again, thank you guys for being here, and thank you to the law enforcement and firefighter partners. Without you, we wouldn't have been able to get through today. Thank y'all.